Hey YouTubers, what's up? It's Bonnie, nursing student Bonnie. Anyways, so I am here to show off my new do. And no, I'm really here to talk to you a little bit about prerequisite courses, because I had a question about that. So I don't know how many of you are on your way to becoming nursing students, but if you are, then I'm sure you know we have some horrible prerequisite courses that we all have to do. Now, I'm in a second degree program, so a lot of my prerequisite courses were already met before I actually got into the program. The only ones I had to do was Anatomy and Physiology 1 and 2, which I loved because I just love anatomy. I'm into the whole how the body works. So for me, that was no problem. After that, we had to do chemistry. Yeah, that was a problem because I am absolutely horrible at math. So, there was a lot of like equations and stuff like that, but I got myself a good tutor, a fellow student that actually helped me through it. And then once in school, we got right into the meat of things. We got right into nursing classes, but I still had to do math for meds, which was a nightmare. I had to take it in 4 weeks, and that's a pretty short time for taking math for meds, especially if you're rusty on your math like I am. Like, I got my first degree, I think, in 2004, so yeah, that was a little bit, that was a ways back. But anyway, I ended up passing it with an A, miraculously. Pretty much that's all the prerequisites I had. So hopefully that answers the question about prerequisites. But yeah, the math and the chemistry is what I found hard. Now this semester, I think I've told you all, has been a little bit bumpy, to say the least. It's just this third semester hump. It's kind of crazy. Right now, today, this is what I'm studying for. I am studying for, you can't see it, but you probably can't. This is mental health. And I have a test covering 4 chapters tomorrow. So wish me luck on that, because mental health, which I thought was going to be easy, has actually been one of the worst classes this semester, as far as testing goes. Really just because she doesn't give us study guides, or this is the first semester we're actually taking tests closed book. So the last 2 semesters they were open book, which you probably think sounds easy, but they were timed, and so it's not like you could go looking through the book for the answers or anything. You still had to, it was still pretty much closed book. But these are in-seat closed book, which is definitely a little stressful, I'll say. We all just had a research midterm this week. I don't know how many people actually passed it, which is terrible because we're all like going from A's last semester to I don't even want to talk about it this semester, but I know it'll get better. Let's see, what else can I show you? Here is my little library. That's my little library dedicated to nursing books, which continues to grow. Tips and tricks for the week. Let's see. Don't get into the junk food binge eating thing with nursing school, which is so easy to do. Make sure you make time to drink a lot of water and, eat the right foods. Exercise when you can. Like, I try to exercise between study sessions because I end up sitting on the couch all day, and my boyfriend and I share a car. So I end up actually, I'll study for a while, then I'll get up, I'll do like 25 sit-ups. I'll go do some leg lifts, do some push-ups, just to keep the blood pumping, because it gets intense, and you want to, there's not enough time necessarily to exercise, so you got to fit it in where you can. Another thing for me, another little clinical tip is I take Benadryl on the weekends. I have class all weekend, so Friday night, Saturday night, I take Benadryl because I have clinical Saturday, I have clinical Sunday. And a lot of times you get nervous before you have clinical, at least I do. So I just kind of take the Benadryl in order to let me get some sleep, so I'm not a nervous wreck when I wake up in the morning. But it gets easier. And this weekend, let's see, I am going to be on the adolescent unit for mental health, which should be cool because I think I can relate pretty well to the adolescents. So I'll be telling you about that after that happens. I'm turning in my paper finally on obsessive compulsive disorder. Finally finished it. It was like 10 pages long, but I think I did a good job. And then Sunday is my last day on the cardiac floor, so that should be cool. And then I have to start working on a discharge project using one of my patients from cardiac. So that's going to be a big deal. But I'm not worrying about that yet because I'm going on vacation in about a little over a week. So that's what I'm thinking of. But anyways, still, any questions you have, any other concerns, I am totally down to do any kind of video. So this is a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of you fellow nurses and nursing students out there and sharing our journeys together. And anyway, I hope you're enjoying my lovely 80s music. And I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Those of you who don't have school, I'm very, very jealous. But anyways, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.